Bobo's in here.
Hi everybody, what's up Robo? I see you in chat. I switched it to push to talk. It was mic was open.
Oh, was it?
Alright guys, part 2. Let's play, I think we left off as the sister of House Forrester. See if that's where it'll leave me off. I had to exit the game earlier today. Okay, cool. Same spot.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Same stuff Lady Marjorie wears.
Ethan made this for me.
If you're just getting into this, Ethan is, I believe, her younger brother. Back at their castle, and he is the new lord of House Forrester. It's his older brother, and his pops passed away, and they were killed at the Red Wedding. And then you have older brother Asher, who's banished.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday. King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Oh, that's right. That's what's called Ironrath.
Thank you, Hunter.
Here. Go.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
You can buy them all later, though. I was paying attention. You just walk right in.
Sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Oh, he's a slave. No,
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
But apple
Oh god, we didn't go to bed till what, like 4:30 in the morning? Hey Rash, if you're still listening, I'm gonna put my Game of Thrones video on YouTube later so you can catch up on it if you want to, so you don't miss anything.
Oh. Don't let him fool you. He's help.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Pretty legit, huh? That's cool.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've
Yes.
thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
All like this.
A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Uh-oh.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Oh, these square bears.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't
No
ask
bueno.
this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Huh. And I don't...
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
Shit. I'm not ready to face Cersei. Snake. Forked tongue and all. Slit eyes.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
God, they did such a damn good job with this game.
Good luck.
Her deal.
You can do this.
They could have done with putting more sideline.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
So bad.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
I kind of want to play Blade and Soul also. Remember the big guy that we saw at the panel? I think his name is Bajira. He started playing it, and I've been watching him play it, and it's actually pretty cool. It's kind of like a kind of Fantasy Star-ish
I didn't play that, but this looks really great.
Phantasy Star meets Dynasty Warriors. That's kind of what it looks like.
You've told me about this game before.
Yeah, I wanted to play it when it first came out a while ago, but after I saw him playing it, I kind of wanted to play it even more.
How many of you guys play this game?
Yeah, so they gave out beta keys to quite a few Twitch people. You can request one, what he was telling people. You can see if you can get into it. I don't know if they're openly giving them out now. But it was super cool from what I watched. It's just a hack and slash. It's like WoW, but a little bit more PvP oriented, is what he was saying.
There's so many betas opening up the last week of October.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad that I used up all my sick time. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Or
Just everything. Fallout, Battlefront.
I think I might take some vacation time. How many of you guys are gonna play Fallout?
Vesp. No, I did see that though. That it's kind of going like the anime route where it's like paper armor. Or like Aeon.
I saw that there was a lot more skin in that game.
Oh, no Fallout, Raven. Why? Not your type of game?
Thank you, sir. Bear with me, guys. I'm
House
signing up for
Forrester
the
is a
Bleeding
northern
Soul
house loyal
beta.
to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
You guys have officially intrigued me.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to...
One second.
Okay.
Count that. I don't know what the hell's up with my camera. I look yellow again.
I have actually
House Stark. A house of traitors.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you.
Shit.
If you have any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Shit. Wrong answer.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
I must choose Marjorie, Your Grace. I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Fuck yeah,
we only spoke briefly, but your father struck me.
We're the ones that are gonna be like in the FBI building next to my work, like, and they're gonna be like, "What are you doing in here?" I need you to leave for a second. I need to catch this goddamn hitman that's fucking in here.
Okay, Chief Star, Black Sheep Never gonna be getting into a lot of trouble. We'll make sure somebody's recording us.
Ma'am, why are you in the Chipotle kitchen? There's a ditto in here, and I need you to calm the fuck down while I catch the ditto, okay? Go serve your customers. I'll be out of here in a second.
I don't know what. Don't worry. Right. But the link burst. Figure, I told Black Sheep that. Come on.
I apologize, guys, if I'm getting too excited. We just found out our roommate made friends with a stone beer vendor, and we literally got $100 in alcohol for free from this vendor.
Can I just tell you guys, not for this reason though, we literally lucked out. We got probably the best roommate ever.
Yeah, this guy literally gave us... We almost filled our entire top shelf and 2 side shelves of fridge. So we have 10, 12... We got 12 32-ounce beers, and then we got 3 6-packs just for free because they like him.
He's very likable.
As an honorable man, you have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of
You're just one of those
circumstances.
people
Thank
where
you,
you're
Lord
like, I don't know
Tyrion.
how you
That's
can
very
not
kind of you to
like,
say.
There's the people that don't like him. Yeah, I know. I think let's put something out here because our deaths are so close together. We keep talking back and forth about ways to cancel out the echo in each other's stream. Because we play at a command center. This is a battle station. It takes up the whole wall of the bed.
Striker, to answer that question, it's gonna be Halloween. That's when we're gonna get down.
Yeah, we actually are, Sugar. It's my favorite day of the year. As you can tell. Like, how can I get multiple costumes for one Halloween? Oh, I'm just gonna stream my costume every weekend. Done.
Mine's 4th of July. Because that's the only time of the day where I can legally blow stuff up and set stuff on fire.
I just do it whenever.
In high school, I did that whenever, and I got pulled aside by the fire marshal to ask if I set a field to fire, and I was like, no, that wasn't me.
Hi, Deadmore. Welcome to chat.
Striker, that's legit a kissing booth? I wish I would have thought about that a long time ago, when I was a kid. Kissing booth, that's pretty smart.
Striker, if you know how to fiberglass our command center, please come on over. Let's do this. We will help you. You are a genius, sir. Dressing up as a kissing booth.
Oh, we're in California, dude, and right now we're in a drought. You blow anything up, the police are here in like 2 seconds.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Margaery. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you
Truthfully,
said.
Sugar, what we need to do is we need to.
It was quite the first impression.
We need to
I, of
go,
course, found it all
like,
highly
one
entertaining.
really long death.
But it certainly wasn't what
in the
Cersei was
wall.
expecting.
I wasn't trying to
This
please
isn't
her.
long
I
enough
think that was clear to everyone.
for a big whopping
My
tower.
sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this
Cute,
regard.
Shaker. Boxer's
Not
a good
her.
dog.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Yeah.
Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
They got the real
3
Tyrion to do the
beautiful
voice.
bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Oh,
The
wow.
mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Who's a what?
I don't know. I'll be right back, guys.
I like
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Red Viper, I forgot
I'm
about him.
told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
It's Joffrey. You're screwed.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Snow.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
Wow, she's a bitch.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Should have kicked Sarah's ass out of there.
Seven hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen.
Oh, I want to kill that son of a bitch.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Ooh, that was the right choice.
Bloody hell.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Oh, crap.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Shit.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Sir.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
true. Right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. Go. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
Fuck
Shit.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Shit. Make 3 fingers, set in the wall. See.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Better not, dude. Pissed at me now.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I like him. I don't want to choose him. Wrong. Nice. No. Yeah. Let's talk to him.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I don't know if I like him being a pushover.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the Whitehills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Huh. All these decisions are giving me a headache. For a goddamn mannerism.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
Poor kid.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
All bad. Malcolm.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny.
Or Sylvanas.
Okay, so Vala, or Vala, sorry. Vala is more DPS. Oh. Sylvanas is a specialist. He's more on hit and run. So she make it so powers can't. She's fun. Vala's fun too. Mostly deep.
Both.
She. Sylvanas. God, making all these decisions in this game is killing me. If any of you have played the Game of Thrones Telltale game, it is stressful. Holy crap.
And put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. Duncan's cool. Talk to my little brother. Be like, hey, what's up?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
And what of your brother Asher? Where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Yeah.
Oh, that kid's
Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy, but he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
That's not good. Never the answer.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
That's how I think.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
It's his
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay Snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold.
Ooh. Rash, there's some serious drama going on over here in Game of Thrones.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
I don't know.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yeah.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
This is so awful. One is a good man who's gonna give me sound advice, and another is a strong man who's gonna help us in a time of war. It's like,
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
it's gracious. He's nice, but he's weak.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Fuck this.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Tuttle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Sit your bitch ass down. Jesus.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
So stressful.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
I would call Asher.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
My first instinct.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts. We
Asher
need
sounds
that.
like me.
You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No. But you need someone who is standing beside you.
Call Asher. Big brother there.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
So many difficult decisions were made there.
Ooh.
Oh, I see what you're gonna do. Same for my family. Take the seal.
Marjorie?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Get out of here.
Thank you. Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Take her seal.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
You play this yet? Stressful. You can talk. The main guy yet? Wait until you meet the real guy. Read him. You'll have all of them and get caught up to meet him. Sorry, my roommate's been watching Walking Dead and I keep telling him to read the comics.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
Duncan ran off.
Ah, fuck him if he's angry. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
This is all bad. Shit, he came with Whitehill.
Something wrong with your gate? Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Oh, kill Ramsay, kill Ramsay, kill Ramsay, kill Ramsay, kill Ramsay. How do I feel about this?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive. Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
Oh,
that wouldn't reflect well on me.
Oh my god.
No, Lord Ramsay.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester.
Kill that.
They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
Oh, fuck
What?
that.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehillers have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
What the fuck? We closed the gates. Who was at the gates?
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
Oh, shit.
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
Oh, fuck.
You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Pull the sword.
You like hunting?
Kill that son of a bitch.
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
Kill the son of a bitch.
I suppose you can stay.
Stab him in the throat.
Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
What the fuck?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
No, no!
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Come on.
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Holy shit.
Stop!
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No.
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Don't leave Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Holy shit. It's like watching Jon Snow die all over again. What the fuck?
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh my god, you need to play this fucking game. shit just went down. Holy fuck. Like, you thought, spoiler, Jon Snow thing was bad. Holy crap. This was pretty crazy. What I really want to know is can you make it so Ethan lives? I don't understand. That was nuts. We're gonna take a break because I'm in shock right now. We're gonna put the intermission thing up. I didn't think that was gonna happen. I thought picking Royland was gonna be better than picking Mr. Pansy Pants. And apparently I'm with like mind as everybody else. Well, maybe not so much. The name plays it. But 50.9% meet Ramsay at the gate. It looks like I make the totally opposite decisions of everybody else who's played this game. Okay, well, I am getting Asher. Oh, whatever. Intermission. I'll be back. hit number 1 and then click on somebody and it'll do like a 10th of their life. Okay, we have to continue. I need to know what happens. I feel so bad. I feel like Ethan could have lived, but I fucked it up.
No, that's my deal.
Wait, that's it? That can't be it. Where's the next one?
I would. Oh wow, there's 5 episodes. 6. 6 isn't out yet. So we're gonna begin episode 2. I'm pretty scared to start this, but we'll see what happens.
These are dark days, I fear. The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the Crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan. No!
Don't let them take me!
My son.
Jesus.
Whoa, it's just me, Beskha.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Asher?
You can stop pacing. They'll
This
be
stuff
here
is
soon.
weak compared to Northern Ale. Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
This was probably a...
Fragrant.
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You're drunk, aren't you?
Nah, I'm still sober, because you're still ugly.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Oh, wow.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 8.
F4. Play it. I want to know if you get the same. I just finished episode. It was pretty intense.
$100 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
Yeah.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores. Sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us. You're not that drunk, are you?
Sorry. Beskar? I thought...
You're playing Heroes. I'm playing Game of Thrones. I want to see what happens. This is fucking crazy.
Play whatever you want. I'm gonna pew pew people's around. The 619 Saint, welcome to the chat. Your timing is so bad though, because I'm about to sign off. I'm so sorry. Striker, I can tell you right now, I'm sure you're watching the Black Sheep stream right now. He is certainly working on that creative gear. Yeah, we're playing Heroes.
Shit is 8.5% alcohol.
Alright.
Striker, I'll be on for a little bit longer if you want to chat.
I did not.
Freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Fine. We'll take it.
Asher, no.
Good. Now, show me the fat man.
Don't do anything foolish. We're all sellswords, Tazal.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
Oh my god!
And we're done with you too.
Ladadiri Sombazi. Do ebi me.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezzak. How he took 400 gold dragons, and then killed Bezzak anyway.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money, and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as! Pojos me nomi jahoso kisikas!
Oh my god, this is like Days of Our Lives. Flip the table! I always want to flip the table!
Alright.
Yes!
Who dies first? Who wants to dance to the end of the sword?
No! No! Fuck! Shit! Falling down!
Kill them! Now!
There you go.
No, more like.
Here's one.
Yeah, got him.
Come on!
Left!
Sicuri no passi!
Q! Oh! No! No! I am too slow for this game. Is there like an old man mode? I swear. Left!
Sicuri no passi!
Q! Stab him. Oh shit! Left! Down! The left one. Oh, that's not good.
You owe me one.
In the head.
Shit!
God damn it.
This
is for Volantis!
Beskha!
Kill him! Sword!
Fuck!
What the fuck? I clicked on the sword! Don't tell me I gotta do all that. Grab the sword. There you go, buddy.
Fuck you, Ash!
Oh.
Tazal! Costa Gitis! Pobretis! Ilibonios! Oh!
God. God.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Right, Striker?
Kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
I'm break his knee. I like Asher. How come we didn't bring Asher back to Ironrath in the first? Oh fuck!
Tazal! Kill them both!
Oh, I should have killed him. Oh! No! 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 No!
Asher!
Oh, it's the uncle! Get the sword!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Tazal?
Oh my god. Mind fuck. So, okay. Striker, you missed out. Okay, so Game of Thrones, they do it in episodes. So, episode 1, you have a series of events that happen. How do I do this in like a short version? So Game of Thrones Red Wedding happens. Starks are turned on and everyone pretty much most of his army is killed. Have the Foresters, who's the main protagonist family in this game. The head of the Forester family gets killed. His oldest son gets killed. The next in line to take over House Forrester. And the only person who survives is the House Forester's squire. So the squire leaves, taking the House Foresters back to Ironrath, which is their castle. So he goes back, gives the sword to the queen, or whatever you want to call her. And there's a series of events that happen. In those series of events, the guy who comes and saves the guy they were just having the fight and everything, got the brown hair. That's the uncle I sent to find him in episode 1. If I would not have sent him, he would have died. I would assume so. Crazy. Who you did? Yeah, dude, this is nuts. Don't mix. This is like playing Telltale Games, Walking Dead all over again. I've had this for like 6 months now. I've never played it. I'll be right back. I just made a mess. Alright guys, I'm back. Striker, you here? I don't want to start this if you're not back. This is delayed, so a second. Okay, so he was the last. So, I like Asher. Asher sounds like the troubled youth I was. Not the sleeping with whores part, but everything else. That's a Romeo and Juliet story, apparently. free stuff. Who did your family run? You don't mind me asking. Like, or shop of some sort?
So fucking far away.
Shit.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again? Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes? You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking skulls to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester! Look at the colours!
Fine, leave. Now!
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry, sir.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick?
Oh, shit.
Roderick! Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
My god. I can't believe he survived all that. He got like stabbed through the leg and like a horse fell on him. Oh.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady.
No.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him. Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure he's legless now. Probably took his legs and maybe an arm. His family, dude, suffers so much crap. Uh-oh. See it.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it?
I'll be right back, Striker. Give me like 2 minutes.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good.
Someone needs to make
We're
Ramsay
planning to
pay.
honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
Damn it.
I'll
but
be fine, Talia.
I too.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
Only one way to find out.
You're telling me, Striker.
I missed you, brother.
It's an opera for sure.
You can do this, Roderick.
God damn, it's already 11 o'clock.
I know you can.
Okay, after this, I'm gonna have to call it, because I didn't realize it was that late. Got a long week ahead of me. that's where I'm gonna end it. I know you and Rash missed some parts of it, so I'm gonna put it on my YouTube at some point, all of them consecutively. That way you guys can catch up there. That's crap. All right, yeah. I'm gonna head out then. I hope you sleep well. I hope I sleep well. I hope she sleeps well. Like this is gonna be forever. Reason I can feel in my butt. I've had stuff building up at work for a while now. So I will probably be on tomorrow. I think she's gonna be on tomorrow too, because she really likes talking to everybody now. To get my mind off of how busy life is. So I'll put episode 1 up tomorrow. I'm gonna cut out some of the filler and then I'll throw it up there for you. Get some sleep, buddy, and then should be up there tomorrow afternoon. I'll let you know though. Have a good night, man. I will talk to you tomorrow for sure, and the other guys as well.